Hey everyone, Dr. McNabb here. So I'm going to go over foam rolling just real quick. So we're going to do a few of them for the lower body. The biggest thing I want to make sure you understand is that we're using foam rolling. Think of like a deep tissue massage. So when we're doing alignments and adjustments and trying to realign and shift your hips and your pelvis and your spine, sometimes there are tight, soft tissue components, specifically muscles and tendons, that also need to be relaxed, right? So we're doing like a deep tissue massage, and this is something that you can do at home. So when we talk about foam rolling the psoas is one of the biggest hip flexor muscles, really your main hip flexor muscle. So when we foam roll the psoas, it's going to look like this. We always want to foam roll both sides. Don't ever just foam roll one side. Even if you think one side's tighter than the other, always foam roll both sides. Okay, so here we go. Here's how to foam roll the psoas. The psoas is this hip flexor muscle that runs from about the top of your hip bone here, if you can kind of feel right in there, really just at the top part of your leg. It's a really short muscle. So when you foam roll this muscle, all you do is you start with the foam roller on the bottom, top part of your leg right in here. You want to support yourself either on your hands or on your elbows, and then your other leg is also going to be bent, supporting your weight. So you're going to support your weight and then slowly just roll back and forth until you get to the top of the hip, right where that hip bone kind of sticks out in the front, just to the top of your leg. So it's a very short area. It's only about 4 or 5 inches that you're foam rolling. And you're just going to go back and forth for about 30 seconds. Then you're going to do the other side. Okay, so you always want to foam roll both sides. I'll show you what that looks like right now, so you can see it from a different angle. When you're foam rolling, start at the top of the hip here. I'm supporting my weight with my elbows and my knee. Another important tip is you always want the side that you're foam rolling, you want that side to be relaxed. So I always kind of think dead leg when I foam roll my psoas. You want to relax that leg fully and just kind of move with your elbows and your other knee that's on the ground, and just completely relax the leg that you're foam rolling. So it looks just like that. So that was the psoas. Now we're going to foam roll the IT band. The IT band, just think of a huge band-like muscle that runs from your knee to your hip on both sides. It's actually a very long one. So the psoas is very short, the IT band is very long. So I'm going to show you that both ways so that we can foam roll the IT band. So the same thing, you're going to start actually at the top of the hip here, support your weight with your hand, maybe even both hands. The other leg is going to be crossed over in front. So you're going to start here, slowly work your way to roll all the way down almost to the knee, and then roll back and just go back and forth just like this. When you foam roll the IT band, you may hit some areas that are super tight and that are very painful. That's okay, just kind of work through those, but just go back and forth just like I'm doing here. With the other side, you're going to foam roll the other side so you can see from a different angle. The other leg's crossed over. My leg that I'm foam rolling is kind of, think dead leg. Just totally relax that leg. Don't be all stiff and have it up in the air. Just relax that leg totally, and then you're just going to go back and forth, just like this. So that's how you foam roll the IT band. The last one that I'm going to show you is the piriformis or the glutes. Now this is another tight one, just because we sit a lot, we drive a lot, we sit at work, we kind of have poor posture. So the glutes can become very tight. So I'll try to do it from the side to show you. If you start here, you're really just going to go right on your butt and just kind of foam roll back and forth. Now there's a couple different ways to do this. You can go at the side, and you can kind of try to see what works best for you. You can put both hands behind you. This leg can be out, but basically you're just foam rolling. Again, think deep tissue massage for your muscles that you're doing yourself. Now I have a very basic foam roller, and you do not need to go buy some expensive, extravagant foam roller with spikes and ridges. You can do that if you want to, and certainly if you have that kind, that's totally okay. But mine is a very basic $10 foam roll from either Relax the Back or Amazon. That's just where I got mine. You can buy yours anywhere. And this one's a very short one, but it's also very dense and very sturdy and hard. So it feels good when you're actually foam rolling your muscles. If you have any questions about any of these, please feel free to ask me. And thanks for watching.